Are we good? Yes. Hello, welcome to Happy Hour Live. How's everyone doing? You're gonna have to bear with me today. Today is a little bit of a unique Happy Hour Live. Literally have been in back to back meetings since Monday. So I just chugged some energy drink. That's not the Happy Hour Live beverage for today, but it's gonna take a minute for it to get into my blood. So, so bear with me. But today I am having a little soda water. I love this raspberry and hibiscus Good and Gather sparkling water to Target. And I am having that for today. And we did a little company breakfast the other day and we got bags of Chick-fil-A ice for it. So I got some Chick-fil-A ice in there today's beverage. So loving that. Welcome. I'm seeing all the black hearts come up. Love it. Love to see it. Seeing all the familiar names and faces. As always, we do have our customer service team in the chat as CP_social team on Instagram and as Cloth and Paper on YouTube and on our website. So if you don't hear me answer your question, the team's got you in the chat. And so look out for their answer to your question and the responses in the chat. So welcome, everybody. So if you were here last week, and the week before. So if you've been here for the past 2 weeks, leave me a red wine glass in the comments. And I would love to know if you've never missed a happy hour live ever. If you've never missed a happy hour live, leave us a red heart in the comment. This is actually, I think this glass is just from Target. And then the glass straws are from Amazon. I mean, you can see. So today is, oh, Cheryl.
Every week.
So we have people that have been here 2 weeks in a row. Thank you. I appreciate it for tuning in. I know that 3 o'clock can be a tricky time for you guys to join, but I appreciate you guys coming here week after week at 3 p.m. Eastern time. I know it can be tough to get away from your work to watch this, but we appreciate it. So today is a little bit short and sweet. We have been trying to put together more bundles per your request, just making assembling a custom planner a little bit easier for you in whatever way we can. So the featured bundle that I want to talk about today is our artistic bundle. So a couple months ago, we released an artisan box that was geared towards the creative, and so this bundle should serve as a tool that can help you kind of ideate a project, albeit like a brand design. Maybe you're thinking about starting an Instagram page and you want to kind of do the background and research on how to kind of build up a brand and build up a presence online. These are great tools that help you kind of filter through some of your thoughts and get it down on paper and then work through some of those ideas. So I want to walk through the artistic bundle with you today. We also wanted to share a couple of things that may be complimentary to you for that bundle. Like I know a couple of you have our cloth and paper tote. That would be great to work with this bundle, as well as just want to show you guys a couple of options and things you can do. And a couple of you wanted to see what was in my CP Petite folio, so I wanted to share that with you today too. You guys have any burning questions before we get into the bundles that I may have missed on Instagram this week or maybe from last week?
Restart question?
Sure. He loves to reset questions and it's always
A5 Spain folios. Is that Black Friday?
We're working on getting them in time for the holidays for you guys. So it does take some time. Again, this is a family owned factory in Spain. So it's a very small factory that does all of this by hand, from the cutting of the leather to the stitching, all done by hand. So we are looking at restocking those for you around Black Friday. So keep your eyes peeled. So if you see a color that you're interested in now, I would get it if you don't feel like waiting till Black Friday. And again, quantities will be limited because again, it is a small factory. We can't send them tens of thousands of quantities at a time. So any other questions, Anna?
Oh, we're good.
All right. Perfect. All right, so the artistic bundle. So this is available to you in personal A5. Each of the personal and the A5 comes with the vinyl ring bound cover. And it's also available to you in our disc bound options like this. So I'm trying to look close up here.
Ready?
Yeah, ready. We're back with the dual camera, guys. Hopefully it's here to stay. We'll see. We have a love-hate relationship with this software. But here is the bundle in the discount. This is in CP Petite, so you can now get our bundles in CP Petite. These are the glass covers. So our glass covers actually do fit inside of your folios. They are cut a little bit narrower or more narrow than our crystal clear. Our crystal clear plastic is just a little bit more rigid, and that's why you may have a tough time stuffing it in your folios because it's not as flexible of a plastic as the glass plastic. But I'll show you me putting this inside of my CP Petite. Let me put this inside because we're getting water on the table. So I'm just going to take out my stuff. And then I'm putting, this is the artistic bundle in CC Petite size inside of my folio. Just like that. So you can see how it just perfectly nestles and fits inside there with no problem. So you're going to get the Kintsugi dashboard in this artistic bundle, as well as both the front and back plastic covers. You'll also get the disc that you need if you choose the disc bound option. You will get the color psychology. I love this because it kind of walks you through what each color could represent as it pertains to feeling and evoking emotion from someone that may view it. So you can walk through that. Exercise is a really cool exercise to do if you're trying to build an online presence, if you're trying to build a brand, if whatever you're trying to do. We use that in part of our creative process here. And then sketchbook tab, you'll get that to actually mark where your sketchbook paper is in your artistic bundle. And then I'll go straight into this is just how I've assembled this one, but it also has the sketchbook paper, which is a very thick, can they see? They tell? Textured paper stock, like watercolor paper that you can use to ideate, draw, sketch out any concepts that you may want to do. So you'll get that in the bundle. And then you'll also get our artisan bundle that just gives you some exercises to log projects that you're working on, organize those, and yeah, and do swatches. Like if you want to do fabric swatches, um, paint swatches, you could do that here. It is a great kind of creative exercise. You can put together color palettes that you're thinking about doing for projects. I like this. This is a great way to flex your creative muscle. Even if you feel like you're not a creative, sometimes going through exercises like this can kind of bring out a side of you that you didn't really know that you had by kind of working through, like, hey, what does all of this mean? What do these colors mean to me? And then putting them together can make you realize you have a talent that you didn't know you have. So definitely worth trying. And as always, with our inserts that you get in our subscription boxes, this was a feature in our subscription box. We do add a demo page in the back where we fill it out for you, showing you how we would use it in hopes that that guides you with filling out your inserts. So, any questions about the bundle? So, again, this is CP Petite. Again, CP Petite will come with the disc that you need to assemble it, both the front and back clear covers.
What size are those discs?
These are the 0.75-inch disc.
Tough people.
These are the 0.75. Again, so you'll get the Kintsugi dashboard. Again, this is on another beautiful paper stock, nice and thick. I love that the imagery that we chose on here is like a very organic pottery, so it kind of goes with the feeling of this whole artistic bundle that we put together here. And straight into your color psychology portion, we got a sketchbook pad that marks off your sketchbook paper in your bundle, and then straight into your artisan bundle that helps you log your projects. Further ideation with color swatches, fabric swatches, paint swatches, ink swatches, and then straight to creating color palettes for your projects. So you get all of that today. It's all put together. The team put it all together for you guys. And then you can also get it in the ring bound sizes once again. So you can get it in A5 or personal, and both will come with a vinyl cover for your cover option.
And when did those inserts release? Have they released them?
They were actually in the we're taking this out of the Subbox archives. This was like a, something that you guys love to see. This was actually in the July 2022 Subbox. So
March this year.
sorry, March of this year. Just kidding. Yes, March of this year. March of this year, guys. My bad. So they are new to the site, but not new to those that have subscribed to our planning box. Celia said she loves the psychology inserts. They're so helpful. How have you used them, Celia? Someone asked, are the plastic covers available without the bundle? Yes, they are. You can purchase our plastic covers separately.
When are the July 2023 Subbox inserts coming up?
The last week of
next week.
Next week. So the July 2023 items that were in the sub box are available in our exclusive channel next Thursday for happy hour. So you'll be able to get backups then. So you can get the July sub box inserts if you subscribe to the July box, but you can't get them if you were not subscribed to the box. So that is the artistic bundle. Great paired with, I love these catch-all clips. They just feel very artsy because of the industrial like look of them, but they'll come in a pack of 2 like this. You get a small, you get a large, and it's just for you to kind of like, use as a bookmark. Because typically as an artist, you're dealing with a lot of like mediums like paint, acrylic, and you don't necessarily always want to use like a leather bookmark or page marker. So giving you something like this that you can easily wipe off if you're using colored pencils or using graphite, that you're not getting that on if this was like a leather page marker. So we wanted to give you something that would easily withstand any mediums that you chose to use on your sketchbook paper. So, and they come in the large and the small like that. And then to accompany this, and then maybe to help you create color palettes, you can also use this to put up imagery inside of your sketchbook. So like if you wanted to put a picture, you could do something like this with our paper tape. So let's get out a roll. I'm going to use the crepe. And so this is just one of the sketchbook inserts. And if you wanted to kind of ideate by like putting images inside of your planner, you could do something like that. And then you can kind of expand on your ideas or your concepts, like flipping that up, or you can do a little top and bottom tape and then write your sentiments below. So yeah, these are very flexible. Like you could do pretty much anything that you can think of with the sketchbook paper. So I love that. Love the paper tape for just pinning stuff up in my planner. It's a great tool to use. And then if you want to take it an extra step further, you can use one of our CP totes to kind of keep everything together. And this can kind of be like your creative tote on the go. You can have your clips and your paper tape all on the go with you. So yeah, perfect for the creative and especially the creative on the go. So
you've been seeing the bag in a while.
Huh?
I say you've been seeing the bag.
Actually, yeah, I have a friend that lives in Los Angeles. She was at Trader Joe's and she saw one of you with our cloth and paper tote, and she sent me a video. She's like, "That's your tote in LA, Trader Joe's." That was awesome. Yeah. It's like you don't realize that there's like people like all over the place that purchase their product. I'm just thinking like we're in Richmond. That's I only know Richmond. But yeah, that was really cool.
That'd be a cool challenge. Like, take a picture of your cloth and paper, like when you travel.
Oh
and then
yeah.
Tag us in it.
And that would be awesome. Like if we can do like a little CP in the wild, tag us in your with your travel essentials, your CP travels essentials while you're out and about. That would be awesome.
That'd be so cool.
Because I'm nosy and I want to see where you guys are all going, and then I can get some travel ideas as well. So that would be awesome. Cool.
How about a couple questions?
Yes.
Usually petite with this, can you also fit a notepad in the back as well as that would be a lot, right?
That would be a lot. That would be a lot. You could do a very thin, like, hotels will have like the little 25 sheet notepads. You could do something like that. We have the little mini notes notepads. Like if you broke off half of the pad and put it here, that would fit. But you couldn't fit like a 50 or 100-page notepad on top of your discount system. That would be a lot. Deal. Okay. Let me go back into my bag of goodies here. I want to show you guys another thing that's really cool, especially for like kind of creative project planning or people that have creative jobs and have to kind of build out a calendar for their process and their communications with clients. I love this option of a creative overview insert. This is a great way to put down like important milestones for your project or deadlines for yourself or deadlines for your client, and then kind of track your progress along the way. These are really cool. I love a half page insert. I know Aisha, she loves a half page insert. It's just a great way to add additional space to your planner without necessarily bulking it up, and it's easy just to slip in one at a time and then take them out um as you use them. So love this. This is a great option to add to your creative planner or even just your regular planner in general, just for outlining projects. Love this one. Anyone have any questions about this item here? And they'll come in a quick pack for you guys.
You got people planning their meetup groups in different cities.
Oh, cool.
It's gonna be the SoCal CP group.
Okay, I'm coming. You guys gotta invite me. You guys gotta take pictures of your meetups and send them to us so we can share them online, and then I can share them with the team. Yeah. Okay. And kind of another useful tool for ideation and for the creative person are these storyboard dashboards. So these are like what erase options for you if you want to just kind of get a single tool to help you with ideation of your projects. It helps you kind of just break down the process and into so you can have a larger kind of milestone of your project like visual branding. And then you would use this area, so there's lines over here on this side that you can say visual branding would be like, hey, I want to do the color theory on this project. I want to create a mood board. I want to figure out the personas. And so it's helping you create take out the large milestones in your project and then break them down into smaller ones so that it's more digestible for you and doesn't seem so overwhelming. But it's just a great visual way to look and view a project. I think my Instagram is frozen, so I can't see anything. Okay. And are there any questions over there?
Any plans for half-page insert trackers for the CP Petite?
We are doing a lot for CPB Tweet. I'm glad that you guys are loving it because we're actually coming out with 2024 inserts in CP Petite. Very excited about that. And we're going to constantly, as we're bringing out new inserts and dashboards, there will be a CP Petite variant so that you can continue to evolve and grow your CP Petite system. So lots more coming out in CP Petite.
What's this panel is that?
Oh, this was the uni pen. This is a cloth and paper fave for sure because not only does it write well just on any of the insert paper or types that we have, but it's the pen that works and dries pretty quickly on our transparent page flag. So this is the uni pen. This one is specifically the 0 points. This is a 0.01. And you can see it like dries like instantly. And so everyone's always asking us, what pen do you write with transparent page flags? And it is the uni pen is like our #1 recommendation. But any oil-based pen marker will work. Some require additional drying time than others. We always like to recommend the uni pen because it's the one that dries like closest to instant. And this comes in 0.01, 0.02, and 0.03.
He dropped the uni sub box collab.
Yes. Do we have the pens that I can show them?
You want go grab 'em?
Yeah.
Alright.
So I'm gonna share something else for you for like a little sneak peek for this upcoming sub box. We are having some special pins in the stationery box for you guys this month. And so I want to share those with you. We will also have some special pins in the Penspiration box this month as well. So you guys know my favorite pin of the moment, and I had to find a way to get those in the sub boxes for you. And we got some new barrel colors that are just about to release to the United States. And we are actually the first company to get the new barrel colors. Now these are so when I say first company, like we actually are in communications with Uni and kind of like going through the proper channels to get the pens and everything to you guys. So we are the first company that they've sold these pens to in the United States to then share with you. So you guys are the first legit audience to get these barrel colors in your sub boxes. So these two will be in your planning and stationery. Are these the two barrel colors? There's two that's in the Penspiration box too.
I think one is in planning and one is in Penspiration. The blue one's in the planning box, I believe.
So these are some of the colors. Ryan loves it. Ryan was a bit of a surprise happy hour. So he just like, tell them about the uni. Tell them about the uni. So this wasn't on my notes to talk to you guys about today, but he's very excited about it. So whether you're pen or planning, you'll get one of these in your box. So I know that you guys are going to be very excited about the olive. I was really excited to see the olive. And then you'll see this really pretty blue pen as well. So you guys know the uni ones are like my top spot right now.
To get the whole collection, they need both the pen
Yes,
and the
yes. So to get all the colors that they're releasing, you actually need to get both the pen and the planning box. So you know that if you have the planning box, you can add the Penspiration on and vice versa. If you need help with that, you can always reach out to us. But yeah, you'll get some various nibs that you can try too. We have a 0.38 option and we have a 0.5 option. So see, everyone's saying come through Ryan again with his spilling all the beans. Spilling all the beans, Aisha. So yeah, uni pins in the upcoming planning and stationery boxes. And we got some refills in there for you guys. So if you want to try some different refills in your pencil, very exciting. Stop talking to them. No, just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So, let's see. Do we have any others handy that we could show them since we're sharing it, or we're gonna hold those? We're gonna hold the rest.
Real sneak peeks.
The real sneak peeks. So yeah, uni pins are in the box. Very exciting. As always, the upcoming sub box is amazing, and we've dropped the some of the visuals on the box so far. So keep your eyes on Instagram. We'll continue to share spoilers and sneak peeks there, as well as email.
Dash, now are those black ink or are they the barrel ink?
We one more time. No, so they're gonna either be black or blue ink. So they're not the color of the barrel, if that makes sense. Now they're asking, what else can you share, Ryan? Hey, come on. Don't we want Ryan on the screen? Drop the news.
AG1.
Oh yeah, Ryan also. He helped us out with this. And Ryan loves AG1. I love AG1. And they're actually putting an AG1 sampler pack in your planning and stationery box alongside these uni pens for you to go along with the healthy habits theme. So you'll get to try athletic greens if that's something you've been interested in trying. They were gracious enough to give you all like a week enough samples to try their product, and I think you guys will like it. So yeah, Ryan's been on the ones and twos for you guys. Like, hey, let's put some more stuff in the box. So he added that athletic greens in there for you guys. So thank you, Ryan, for helping us out with our healthy planning box.
And one or 2024 inserts hitting website.
2024 inserts are tentatively, I'm saying that where it's close to concrete. It's like very concrete, but I want to say tentatively just in case. August 10th is when we are going to have 2024 inserts available. Again, all the ones that you've known and loved, we've made the changes that you've requested, like making the monthly boxes bigger. However, the way that we've designed the inserts this month, if you did like the smaller box orientation, like I did, you will have the option to actually switch those out to either using like the monthly admins that we have available on the site, and you can replace that larger spread with the monthly admin spread if you like the smaller box orientation. We also are adding in the the weekly schedule inserts in a date format for next year. So lots of new stuff, and then CP Petite available for you guys for 2024. Okay, I think my energy drink is kicking in. It took a moment, guys. Thank you for bearing me. It took me 27 minutes.
We gotta talk expanding notebooks. So they want to know the wire O add-ons for the options. Do we have anything else coming through?
So we actually are talking about coming out with some additional options for cover options for the notebooks, but I can't tell you all of them now. But right now, what you can do is filter on the website by A5 wire O. If you do that, then you will see everything that we currently offer for your spiral notebook. And it'll also fit your 2023 spiral. It'll fit your 2024 spiral. So whatever you get now for your Espana notebooks will actually fit with your 2024 spiral planner and also your 2023 spiral planner. So you're covered. But yeah, you can use the filters on the website. Like the team has really worked hard to make it easy for you to shop, so you can filter by size. So A5 Wire O is the size that you want to search when wanting to customize your notebooks or your spiral planners.
And detailed the lined interiors. Are we coming out with more lined interiors for spending?
So we actually have another um I don't want to give too much away. Ryan's already spilled a lot of information today. So, but we are coming out with some additional interiors, and we are keeping in mind what you guys are leaning towards the most when we're developing those interiors. So, yes, we plan on coming out with some other options for you guys as well.
Oh, and then spiral planner in the sub box.
Yes. So we are including the 2024 spiral planner in our November sub box like we do each and every year. We are we are keeping the plastic covers. However, the construction of the planner will be what you've seen from the Espana notebook collection. So we're going to use that construction, but we're going to still keep the plastic, 'cause I love the clear plastic look. And we're keeping that as much as possible, but it will be in our new notebook construction. So it won't be like that side bound spiral that you've seen in previous years. Anything else? All right, I think we're good, guys. I think we're good. Short and sweet this week. I appreciate it. Hopefully, I can bring a little bit more heat and energy to you guys next week. But I appreciate you guys for coming here. We had a good amount show up. We have 220 people on the live. That is not too shabby for a low energy happy hour live. But thank you guys for coming here. I'll see you next